Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Legendary Hero Chronicles. I'm your hero, Ray, and this is where we save the world one game at a time. And also, where anybody can be a hero. So, we were streaming. We were into it. I had to restart because my computer was going so slow. This is the moment of truth. I literally got as limited tabs as possible open. I want to make sure this is running before we get into it. I deleted our last stream, so I'm just going to go through everything again, and we'll get going here. All right. There we go. There we go. Hopefully it will continue to work. Yeah, let's get into it. All right. Again, welcome back to Legendary Hero Chronicles. I'm your hero, Ray. And you guys know what we do here. We save the world one game at a time. And this is where also anybody can be a hero. Yeah, I wanted to switch it up because we went through it like 3 times while trying to get this thing to work. Welcome back, heroes. All right, you know what? Let's start with the scripture right away, and then we'll get into the housekeeping. I have it pulled up. Well, I had it pulled up. I think I closed it, but that's all right. Yep, here we go. All right, we're gonna get into the scripture right away, and then we'll get into the housekeeping and get right into game in, and saving the world. Psalms chapter 34, verse 18. Psalms chapter 34, verse 18. The Lord is near the brokenhearted. He saves those crushed in spirit. The Lord is near brokenhearted and saves those crushed in spirit. Wow, that's a powerful one. That was actually a scripture our pastor went over in church, and I really like. I'll be honest with you guys. Real life, I don't know where I would be without my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for him, I don't know where I would be. Everything I have, where I am right now, is all because of him. Me being able to stream and video games with you guys and save the world playing video games, Legendary Hero Chronicles, it all is because of him. Me as an actor, the talent I was blessed with, being able to pursue my dreams, all because of him. You know, and so I'm truly grateful. So I had the idea to do scriptures every stream, just one scripture every stream, just because I felt I just wanted to be able to give back to him the little bit that I could, because it's a little compared to what he does for me and everybody else. So I'm truly grateful for that. Thank you for listening, and let's get into it. If the stream, the video and the audio is messing up, let me know. We'll try something else. If that doesn't work, it could just be my laptop is getting ready to bite the dust. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm pretty close. I've been saving up to get a new I'm gonna actually get a desktop, so I'm working on that. So hopefully my Mac will hold off for a couple more weeks while I work on that and get that together. So housekeeping. As you can see, we're at a special time today, this afternoon. If you are following our page on Instagram, Legendary Hero Chronicles, you had seen the announcement. That is what I use Instagram for. I also post videos up there, clips, but mostly for announcements. We had to change our streaming time this week because Saturday I will not be able to stream, and then we have family coming in tonight, so I can't do tonight. So we streamed Thursday yesterday, which went into the NFL draft a little bit, But we streamed yesterday, had a good stream. I'll get everyone caught up in a minute if you haven't had time to watch it or you weren't with us yesterday. Today, afternoon stream, because of family coming in. Tomorrow, it'll be a family day for me. My son's birthday. And Saturday, we'll be right back at it again, regular time. Okay? So you don't miss any of the action, any of the adventures, please go follow us on Legendary Heroes Chronicles on Twitch. That way you get the notifications when we go live, and that way you won't miss any parts of this amazing journey or future legendary journeys, because there's going to be many, God willing. And this one has been epic. Saving the World Mira. XenoBlade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, an amazing game. I was telling somebody today, it's mind-boggling to me how they were able to get a game like this. They added stuff, but for the most part, a core game like this on Wii U, it's crazy. It's just an amazing game. One of the best open world games I've ever seen and played. It's a massive open world, but it gets bigger as you go up and unlock the flight mod. Just think about that. It's crazy, but it's been an amazing adventure. Subscribe on YouTube, Legendary Hero Chronicles. That way you will get the if you miss a stream, you can watch the recordings on YouTube. And yes, you could watch them on YouTube, but if you want to be a part of it, if you want to be in the game, you want to be a game changer, you want to hit the game winner, you want to be the man, you can join us live and be a part of the journey instead of sitting on the bench watching. And to do that, just jump right over on Twitch when we go live. If you got those if you followed us, you'll get those notifications. Or we're usually streaming around the same time, so jump on, join us. Also, I post every other video on YouTube. We had some really good videos get posted this week. The Ares 90, which in my opinion is the strongest mech in the game. I showed what it can do with not much on it at all. And then that was like a preview video that's on YouTube. It's a shorter video. And then I showed how to get it, the ultimate Ares 90 walkthrough. The reason it's a longer video, I wanted to show you in detail how to get the Ares 90, but me actually doing it. So where I struggled, you seen where I struggled and how I got around it. And somehow, some way, there's probably something you might be struggling with getting the Ares 90, and you can see how I got around it, and you'll be able to fix it and start. So it shows everything in detail. It's a longer video. You could fast forward as you will. But definitely check it out. I had an amazing time making that video. I had a ball. All right, real quick before we get into it, special announcement that I made yesterday. All I'll say is I've came up with an idea to combine two of my passions, two of my loves, video games and what we do here, and then acting is my career. For those who didn't know, I'm an actor. And we're going to combine those into one thing. And I'm working on an idea now. I hope to be able to get that out to you guys in the next couple of weeks. And that will turn into a series. So stay on the lookout for that. Those will get, once that does get posted and when I have more and we're getting ready to launch it, that'll be on Instagram, YouTube as well as Instagram. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I'll announce it. And all right, let's get into it. So yesterday we left off in chapter 3, act 3. Everyone got scattered. We got sucked into a void or whatever and got scattered around. We're looking for them now. We're going to try to find everybody. We're going to find the main people. I don't know if it affects the story or not, but at least I want to find the people I gave the skulls to. So right now we're looking for, this is where we're at right now. If they're in red, we don't have them. It looks like even if we didn't unlock them yet, you could still get them, which we just did. I want to, here's my thing acting up, my stick. Unlock her, and we're gonna unlock him. and then we'll try to find everybody else. Okay, so let's do that. This thing is gonna bother me. Let me exchange this out. I hate that. I really gotta buy another controller. All right, there we go. All right, let's get in our scale, and we gotta look around. We gotta look around here. Play no games.
Open fire!
I'm just gonna use it. I mean, shoot, we get basically unlimited fuel. Why not? I'm gonna take that thing out too. So basically what I'm doing is trying to find different landmarks and see if we can find the right landmark that she's at. I looked up to find out where she was and he was.
First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Oh wow.
Omni Gatlet.
That is interesting. I can't believe he survived that opening hit. Alright, so she's basically at one of the southern landmarks. Where I have no idea. I know for the fact that it's a place we have not unlocked yet, as far as the landmark goes. And it's southern.
First in, first to win. Attack of this team never loses. Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. It was the wife. What do we have here? A little hidden treasure? Ah, there it is. Up there. That's where we gotta go. Why am I now just seeing that? Who knows? Who knows? They said Southern Island with 2 holes. This might the best at geography, but that seems east to me. Do we have a compass? Who knows? Drop in here.
They just picked a losing back. Aki Gatling! First in, first to win. Attack on play. Who's next? None dare stand against us. Launching Avatara missile.
Let's go back. Fire Carnival!
Turtle King.
Gotcha!
Victory is ours.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Oh, thank the stars. He must have spotted my flare, yes? I do not think I could have escaped here under my power alone. Thank you for the timely rescue. You have come to my aid many times before, and now it will be my turn to come to yours. Let us bring this fight to an end and return home safely.
Yeah, it's frozen again. I closed a couple more windows. I'm gonna see if that helps. I'm just gonna. I had the thing pulled up where to get the people. Give me 1 second, guys. I wonder if that was the page that was doing it. Huh. All right. All right, she's got purple rain. All right, let's go get him now. I know he has one as well. Looks like that's running smoother. He seems to be somewhere over here. We'll mark that. Alright, let's get him out of here.
Gatling!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Aki Gatling! First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Deploying field.
spotted us.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Thing is, I don't mind killing these things because they're giving us really good weapons right now. Run. No, can I use any of them?
Guide me with these new powers.
Alright, let's. Okay.
They've spotted us.
Try to look for circles as I'm going. 'Cause that means there's somebody there.
Did my part.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
First in, first this team never loses.
I hope I did my part.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
It is a stroke of luck that we should meet here. Attend. I've been scouting the surroundings for a way to approach our foe. Void has command of the gangland. That wretch ground Rothian honor into dust. Fear not. I dare not try to slay him alone. Now, with valued allies, we bring our joint mights to bear. Come, our goals are aligned. Let us venture forth.
Yeah, so still got 4 people that have skulls now. Alright. So let me know if you want me to go and we search for everyone else, or do we just continue with the main mission? Just go ahead and let me know. Look something up here real quick. Alright, while you do that, we'll go look for somebody else. Yeah, guys, so let me know if you want to continue to look for people or see what you think. Okay, okay. All right, we'll do like maybe a few more, maybe like 2 more,
Oh,
and then
look
we'll
who
just
it is.
continue the main
Glad
story.
you're unharmed.
So we won't do everybody.
If I'd had a Skell, I could have at least done something. But the way things are, I was stuck twiddling my thumbs
I feel
pretty
like we
much.
should, though.
It's a strange
My
old
conscience.
place. You want back into the fray, right? Okay, I'm with you all the way. Leash is out there waiting for me. Let's take this guy off his high horse and go home.
Okay. Okay, so apparently the next one would be... We got a couple over here, so let's do that. So every time we do this, we weaken him. Honestly, quite frankly, I'm not too worried about that. I think we're ready to beat him now, with or without these things. But since we're here, we might as well do it.
Threat of enemy action detected. Automatic lockdown mode engaged. Well, sounds like some kind of error message.
Is it broken?
Let's have a look around. We might be able to find the cause of this error.
I'm on it.
Where's mine at? Also, look for those red circles. Indicator something's close. Okay, here's one.
Ah.
I don't know why last time I couldn't.
I shall rouse your
Land a
spirits.
blow.
Hold fast.
Okay, so he's here somewhere. Okay.
On into the fray.
Gossip I can! Here's a good spot. Hope victory is ours.
I wear the shell like a second coat.
Get in
No
close
hard.
and land the blow.
So we're looking for a hole that we can fly into. Alright, guys. Where the heck is it? We're actually looking for Gwen, so that's why I want to get him. He's been with us for a while here. It's like the holes are so small, so it's hard to see. No, he's not in here, but oh, there's Gwen over there. Question is, get over there. Okay. Maybe if I fly just to the other side. Let's try that.
getting used to this.
Had the audacity to hit me. What were they doing? Oh, there's one over there.
Man, you would not believe how glad I am to see you. I woke up all by my lonesome here on enemy turf, and I was panicking. But hey, I'm glad you're all right. There's still everything to play for, isn't there? Let's hurry on over to kick Void's butt and save Al. And then, we'll head back, and we'll get a real hero's welcome. I believe in us. One more push, and we're home free.
Alright, the last one, I think I found hope, is we're gonna go get L. And we only got 4 more out of the main people. Maybe we do those 4. At least the people we have anyways. Oh, you know what? I could have changed. I could have changed the skulls the whole time. L just got transferred back here. That's interesting. All right, so this will put us at 3 more to get. Let's get those 3.
Oh, fondant greetings to you. We are glad to see you well. You ask about us? Oh, we were lucky to land not far from here, so we made it back under our own power. Times like these, slow and steady bakes the cake. Keep your goal in focus, and one may never fail. But come, let us stick a thumbtack in the celebrations. The final stage still awaits us. Into the lion's gullet, as flies to wonton soup are we. Incidentally, we may need to further look into that last one.
We got L. Okay, we got 3 more. We'll do those. Might as well. And then the rest of the people will just leave. Because there's no way to track and see who I got and who I didn't get already, so. So the people who wanted me to continue will be able to get that, and then the people who wanted me to get them, we'll get the remaining ones that we have at least. No hero left behind. So I couldn't do it. Could not leave him behind.
They spotted us.
Ooh. me,
Gossen, I
but
can't! Here's a good spot. Open fire!
Enemy
Arouse
close.
your
Land him
spirits!
low.
Hold fast!
so there's a whole lot to go down. There's the hole there. Hmm. Two more.
Well, this is a discovery that will turn galactic history on its head. And here's where we made it. To think I'd get to stand amidst genuine Samarian ruins. And then this inexplicable space. Could it be part of the rift between worlds? Oh my heart, the sheer wonder of it! I have to take in all I can. Quickly, this is a golden opportunity!
Okay, two more. Let me see the names here. We have him and Hope. Let's go after Hope. Before we do that, though, let's investigate this. If you're trying to find these people with me,
Looks like another batch of Samarian records.
I apologize. I'm
The
going
six
through 'em
fetters robbed this one of all thought.
pretty fast.
Even a deathless child.
Just trying to talk in between them. Yeah, sorry, I'm going through them pretty fast, but
If Samar cannot slip free of these bonds, this one's mind will eternally diminish
you can always
until his essence may
just
have expires
rewind the
within
stream
rift.
and kind of like line it up where I'm
Interesting.
at the map and stuff.
So the Samarians made this prison for Void to trap him here until the end of time. But it didn't quite play out that way. Something unforeseen must have happened. There's not much use speculating. But there's one thing we've learned. These devices are sure to work on Void. The wisdom of ancient Samar. Armed with this, we may yet gain the upper hand.
Okay, our next location. Let's go get Hope. And we're gonna have to fly there. Okay. We can now get out this way. Freedom. Freedom. kind of want to be somewhere here and look for a cave. So try to do this slow. There. Mark it. Yeah, you can see Hope right in the middle too. She's in caves somewhere. Ah. Could be here. I think it is. Let's go rescue Hope. There's Hope. One more. Who I'm really not a fan of, but we'll rescue him.
Oh, goodness. I'm so glad you made it out alive. I wasn't sure what to do, how to help. So seeing you here, oh, it's truly a blessing. I guess this is no time to get sentimental. Okay, be brave. This is for our future. I'll fight. I'll fight with all I have.
Alright, we just got that guy. The guy I don't really like, but we'll save him anyways. We also rescued quite a few people we didn't unlock too, so we pretty sure we got most of them already. But it's just hard without have not. If I could go over, I would unlock everybody. And that way I would
XenoBlade! Yeah, that's what I need.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain.
just reappeared. Scared me. Where is? Oh, you know what I could do? We could just teleport to Tiger Heart. Let's do that. Oh, totally forgot. NFL draft today and tomorrow. Day 2 today. You see it. World champs. Super Bowl champions. Eagles. I got my Saquon Barkley jersey on right now. Yeah, I mean, if you guys aren't Eagle fans, I'm sorry. Sorry. Not much I can tell you, but we had a pretty good draft pick. Not who I expected, but somebody that fell down to us pretty far, so definitely good value there. Hoping we get a safety today, though. Definitely hoping for a safety. Let's see. The guy we're looking for.
Here's a good spot. Hope this team never loses.
You stood in my path.
Get
There
in close and plant the blow.
The other good thing that I realized, oh, my uranium's all up. I gotta use that. Racking up money here. But is my bonjolium? Is my bonjolium starting to replace itself? Yes. Okay, we're at 25. Nice. Okay, good. I want to get that up. Like, it maxed out, and then you can only get 99. So after it maxed out, I was kind of out of luck, you know. So this time around, when it gets 99, I'm gonna use it so I can continue to have those keep coming in here. Right. I hope I don't fall off. If I fall off, I'm gonna be bad. could be. Of course, you know, we can't pass up.
Offensive stand! First in, first to win. Attack up close. Hercules blow! Now, this is clean up. Bruce? Yes! You're getting close. This team never loses.
You stood in my path. Bear me no ill will.
More data. It looks related to these devices as well, but... no dice. The data's too badly corrupted. I can't make heads or tails of it.
So we not get any more info? Such letdown. Tatsu disappoint.
I can pick out a handful of phrases. Let fetters loosed from the shell become a yoke to scourge the soul.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Going off what we've seen previously, the fetters likely refer to this device. Fetters, once released, become a yoke. Well, that's the most literal way of reading this, at least.
This make no sense to Tatsu. Tatsu prefer to leave heavy brain work to Lindley.
Oh, sure, like I've got all the answers.
We can think about it later. The meaning of those words, it might become clearer with time.
Now we're gonna finish finding this guy. I just wanted to check something here. Let's try to find this last dude. Should be. Someone fought him.
On into the fray.
Offensive stick! First in, first to win. Attack the bus!
No! Rock,
I hate when they do that. They don't lock on the correct enemy.
Contact! Contact!
Reinforcements. Watch out. They're tough. Touch me up.
Get all them back. Let me save it. I haven't saved it in a while. Alright, we're gonna go here again and try to find him one more time.
Into the fray.
Enemy
Arouse
close.
your
Plant the
fear.
blow.
Hold fast.
That would have been bad. Go up that tree ramp, tree staircase, whatever you want to call it again. This dude about to get left. Can't find him. This guy's so many secret passageways. Okay. I'm gonna take one more look at this thing, and if we can't find them. We'll try one more time. Yeah, cleared it. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night. I stayed up to watch the draft, and of course the Eagles were picking. Last. By the time I got to sleep, it was like midnight. And I had to much sleep, so I'm like really exhausted here. If I do, I am. Okay, so it said sneak or pass him. And then there should be another doorway. Question is, I don't see nothing. Sorry, dude. Your time is it. But other than that, we saved quite a bit. I'm not going to waste no more time trying to find this dude. Not going to do it. We have
into the fray.
People to save.
Let's move.
I shall rouse your
Field.
spirits. Hold
Got
fast.
the edge. First, engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Akasuna cannon! First in, first victory is ours!
Nice work.
We need strength to see this through. Lend us power.
We're gonna save it because apparently the spears weaken them, but you don't need to do all the spears. I mean, I chose not to. If he's too strong, you know, we'll come back and do him, but we'll save it here in case we want to come back and do it.
All right, feel like a new man.
Here it is, guys. Are you ready for this? It's what we've been training for, what we've been working for. Let's do it.
You came. There is no longer any meaning to this fight. And still your efforts to resist me do not cease. How long? For how long will you displease me?
Give Al back to us, Void. Now.
In mere moments, I will effect my escape. I will win. There is a limit to the time you have left. You need not waste it on this meaningless struggle.
Look. The cores are charging up gradually. If they really are Void's power source, then as soon as they're done, he'll use them and try to make a break for it. We have to act now. We need Al. He's our only way out of this mess.
About those spears we activated? I'm detecting a lot of energy being stored within. And I mean a lot. I think if we gave them a good whack, all that energy would be released.
And Void would take the brunt?
Right. And even if he didn't, it should work to put the brakes on his power.
Got it. You hear that? Going for the spears will give us an edge in this fight. Keep that in mind. Go!
Why do they always pull the guns? Pull the sword out.
Fly into the fray. The results will not change. Your feeble, stunted intellects was not understood.
Free of resisting!
We've got the edge!
Akasuna cannon!
Witch!
That was fast. Yeah. I didn't get to use any of the spears, so apparently you hit the spears and it weakens them to make the fight easier. We got too strong, guys. Ugh. I wouldn't have used the cannon, but Void really made me mad and upset. He deserved it.
Force power. will devour you time and again, until you are as my roots.
You can try. But do you think that something so hollow, as empty as you, can consume my lust for life?
It's the heart. The will to live on through it all. The urge. What it is love. Have you got it in you to love? And I'm not talking marriage vows here. To love all of creation. To embrace the world and all its parts fully. Until you're ready to do that, I can't hand Ares over to you.
Al. No.
Nor is it acceptance. It is erasure.
Sick and tired of you, dude.
Calling of reason.
It's all right. I'm with you. With me?
The Ares. It carries minds as well.
It's just like the Vita. Except it was only for carrying void. But the Ares is a vessel for all sentient life.
Is this what's flowing from the abyss? They've watched over me on my journey. The people of my home.
Yeah. I hear you.
Leon.
Yeah. Don't you worry.
Lynn. Thanks to you, my life had some worth after all. Thank you for that.
Now, you...
I'll give you a hand. That okay? Hey, big shot. What's up? Last we met, you talked a big game.
People still need me. Humanity still needs me. I've got unfinished business, and until I finish it, I can't rest. Shut up. If that's all you came to say, you can keep walking. Terrible. How about you? Sweet. Hit it.
Oh, Leon joined us. His Ares just went Super Saiyan.
Time and again. As many times as I must. I'll fight into the fray until you comprehend. We will not. Arouse your spirit. Hold back.
You're mine! Cover me! Come in and do some damage!
Redundant. Free of resisting.
Hecaton Piercer!
Move in and keep
I
the
shall
rhythm
give it
going.
my all.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Here comes the pain!
You're in my sight.
Well, at least it's a better fight using this Ares than ours.
I shall rouse your spirit. Hold fast.
Daedalian Wing!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Give it my all.
Hermes Shot!
Come on.
Island load epic success.
Target in sight.
Hecaton Piercer!
Pouring field. Got the edge.
Blade Flurry! Charge Mantle!
You win.
Easy now. Play it safe. Go! Hermes Shot!
Use your overdrive.
Blade Flurry!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay.
Much better fight for him using this one than mine.
Island load everything I've got.
Hecaton Piercer! Blade Flurry!
Pouring field. Got the edge.
Daedalian Wing! Chaos
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hecaton Piercer!
Because their attacks, they recharge so fast,
Hecaton Piercer!
which is crazy.
Blade Flurry! Chaos Cannon!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Everything I've got. I shall give it my all.
Move in and do some damage.
Daedalian Wing!
See? Because they charge her so fast and get toxic mode sooner.
Boy, victory is ours!
So this is what it means.
Take that, Void.
I fade. Me. I'm fading.
That's right. That's death. Well, how'd you like that first sip?
This is death. This blade, the haze. I sense myself concrete amidst the dim. So that's it.
Justice will be served, Void.
Oh, I was a fool. I admit it. Yes, I am not, but a fool. Such a wondrous thing, and so close at hand. Its taste. I must drink deeper.
I'm happy it's to your liking. I'd serve it to you as many times as you want, but you only die once.
Once.
Yeah. And after that, you're gone. Your existence stubbed out forever.
What?
And no one will remember. You reap what you sow, pal.
But where will I go?
Beats me. You can ask your god. Well, that's assuming you even have one.
Justice is served.
Bye, Vogue.
Best done,
Babysitting you.
extra crisp.
Ow!
Hey, how's it poppin'?
Absolutely terrible.
Too bad. Because I'm on top of the world.
What is it now?
The DMAT effect is spreading. The place is falling apart.
That's going to be problematic. Get us some more altitude. And be ready to move at a moment's notice. Sir!
In terms of DMAT damage, Volataris has been almost entirely consumed. Worse, as soon as we leave, we're getting swarmed by ghosts. Protect the Ares. Make sure it gets to the White Whale too in one piece. Even if it costs us our lives.
Will do, Colonel.
Easy as pie.
Natch. It'll be a stroll in the dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Tatsu will bring it!
When these
Got it.
ghosts vanish, I
Counting
hope
on
they're
you.
covered by warranty.
All units back to base! This is Elma. Got the course. Returning with the Ares.
Got it. We'll prep for handover on our side. Everyone, you heard her. Warm up the jump drive. White Whale 2, dead slow ahead. Meet him part way. Roger.
Got it, yeah?
All units, provide fire support to the Ares.
Sir!
Ghosts on the right flank!
Here we go.
All units, watch your 3. Maintain full throttle and cover the Ares with top priority.
Damn it.
Incoming, 11 o'clock!
Can't shake him.
Shoot!
Sheesh. You took your sweet time.
Oh, phew!
Drive has been engaged.
Al,
Yeah, I saw it too.
We've got the Ares inbound for docking. And dock. Link up to jump drive complete.
All right, charge her up.
Roger, Wilco.
away team, join ranks with escort group. Keep that jump drive protected.
You got it.
All systems A-OK, okay?
Great. In that case, all we gotta do is hold out until she's charged up. Try not to blow up. We can call it a day. circuit.
Work on rigging an emergency bypass. Get in-ship engineering on it.
Ares output dropping.
We can't seem to get any charge!
Hey, buddy. You've done good till now. Wasn't sure we'd get this far together. You're a hell of an overachiever doing that with me aboard.
DMAT effect accelerating. Maneuverable space reduced by 30%.
Manpower status?
Casualty rate climbing 0.25% per tick.
That's not good. Gah.
More ghost signatures detected.
No! Hey, gotta be kidding!
What the?
It's looking rather sink or die.
If it was just me, I'd turn tail and run by
Oh no, the ship!
Drive compartment's been hit. Starboard escort units noting 18% losses.
now. That's right. I'm not alone. That's why I'm still hanging on. It's why I can hold my head up high. Ares, old pal, you like these guys? Do you love them?
Casualty rate now exceeds 25% and rising.
What are you doing? You need to hold position.
Thought so. I do as well. Come on.
Let's get her done.
We have it, don't we?
Estimated time until full charge has just dropped sharply.
We're almost done charging here. Hold on. Keep it together.
Man, let me at that big one. Come on.
Damn. I don't remember ever teaching him to do that.
Well, you didn't need my help. Good work, Legacy.
Alright! Just a little more!
Tandem? Yeah.
Excuse me.
We're moving the flagship. All hands, ready for jump. Call back all remaining troops.
Sir, attention. Flagship is moving into position for jump. All units return to base. I repeat, flagship is moving into position for jump. All units return to base.
You can still make it! Get back here!
Please come back!
Please do hurry!
Energy charge has been completed!
Initiate jump.
What? Legacy. Did everyone make it?
While Void had me trapped, I got a glimpse of his past. Long ago, he was born as a citizen of Samar. He was a certified genius, obsessed with studying the ultimate matter, the conduit. Distilling its power into 6 cores, he crafted the Ares. But in doing so, he also stirred up the ghosts. The Cimmerians saw Void as the culprit, destroying the Ares and confining Void's mind in a prison in the rift between worlds. Forever. Mira's new continent, Volataris. That was Void's prison, spat out from the rift when he escaped. Locked up alone in that interminable limbo, he embraced solitude. What chafed at him more was the ignorance it forced upon him. Abiding in a world without end. Void wanted to know death. Not on account of any feeling. He simply, guilelessly, wanted to know. One day, a fissure appeared in the cage that held Void's consciousness in stasis. It wasn't clear why. Perhaps his prison deteriorated with time, or maybe it was a ripple from another world. Whatever the reason, Void's mind was sprung from its cell. And then, it manifested in the universe that held Elma's homeworld. His body was gone, but he had a vessel, built for him by the hands of those that worshipped him. The Vita became Void made flesh. He went on to produce the Ganglion, and used them as a force to help him know death. First, he began by rallying his army to Elma's planet, hoping to reclaim the Ares for himself. But Void's movements and the restored Ares both contributed to the ghost's reappearance. The clash between Ganglion and ghosts led to the destruction of Elma's world, along with its universe. But even faced with that much death, he did nothing to try and comprehend it. He simply realized something, instinctively. He was afraid that he himself might disappear. And so, he ran away. From Samar's descendants, the ghosts, from all the forces that wanted to erase him, he ran and ran. And at the end of his long road, he knew death for the first time. As he died, I wonder what he was thinking.
But where will I go?
Oh, man.
Hey, guys, you there? I kinda figured something out. That place wasn't a prison at all. I'm thinking it might have been a path straight to heaven. It exists. And boy, is it a wonderful place.
goodness.
Holy smokes, you're alive!
Good work out there.
We thought we lost you, asshole.
Legacy.
I knew it.
The legend
Surely get back
continues.
to us somehow.
Well, that one less worry on plate.
Welcome back.
Oh man, this is great. Really. I'd completely lost hope.
How could you? I can't believe you gave up.
No, it's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what is it like?
I mean,
What he's trying to say is that he's happy you didn't get hurt, right?
In other words, sticks and stones make you stronger.
No.
Okay. Here's our new world. Right on cue.
The legend will continue. Man, that was awesome. Wowzers. That's insane. We did it. We did it. Clap it up. Yes. We beat. Whew. Just want to savor it for a second. XenoBlade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, y'all. We did it. We did it together. We beat it. That's the post game right there. Now, are we done playing it? Absolutely not. The legend will continue. I will still make videos using XenoBlade playing XenoBlade Chronicles. There is plenty of stuff to do still. We just will start videos. Videos will still be made of me playing or us playing XenoBlade Chronicles. Well, mainly me. You guys can still play with me. I'll still make videos. We're going to still do some stuff now. But we will start a new adventure soon. And we gotta talk about what that new adventure is. We gotta talk about what that new adventure is. Here's the code, guys. Give it a couple more seconds. Yeah, once we load this up and examine this stuff real quick, some stuff I want to look at, we're gonna talk about what our next adventure is gonna be. I got some ideas. All right, so it said here. Yeah, it's time to get into chapter 3. Yeah, I would like to wait, that thing said rank 19. Whoa. What's going on here? Let's check out classes real quick. Okay, my bad. Yeah, once we finish that, I'm just gonna unlock all the classes for my guy. Yeah, so I mean, I'm definitely gonna still make videos with XenoBlade Chronicle Definitive Edition content. I'm gonna hold off on playing the PS5 till I get the new computer, just because I think it'll run smoother. There's, from just watching the feed, there's a lot less lag with Switch. And I also have a Steam Deck, which will be streaming from the Steam Deck too. Yeah, man. Wow. Wow. Yeah, let's I don't know where to begin first. Yeah, let's look at stuff here, guys. Over here. So I'm thinking, I never beat Metaphor ReFantazio. That is on the list. A little bit more than halfway through the game. I would love to beat that, so I'm thinking we might do that next. That's on my Steam Deck. We will come back and do XenoBlade Chronicles, the first one, 2 and 3. We'll definitely do 1 and 3 first because I haven't beat them, and then 2 we could definitely get into at some point. I want to go away from XenoBlade though, because we're gonna still be doing content using playing this game, so I want to get away from doing XenoBlade. Baldur's Gate 3 I haven't beat. I'm in Act 3, but if we started Baldur's Gate, we would start over. The problem with Baldur's Gate, it's an amazing game. The content is crazy though. Like, there's a lot of adult stuff, and I want to keep the channel is family and open for all ages as possible. So Baldur's Gate 3 will think about. I got to figure out how I would do that though, because I want the stuff, those games to be I want everybody to be able to watch our videos and streams. So we'll see. I'll look into Baldur's Gate 3. That could be an option. But I would wait for the PS5 for Baldur's Gate. I don't want to update all these things, man. Let me do this real quick. I want to upgrade all these things, so I just basically use all my Varanium for those things. And still not done. Okay. All right. Let's look here. So we haven't unlocked these. I wonder what these are. I'm gonna keep Al in his right now, but I think at some point I'm gonna give Al probably the Ares 70 or the Ares 90, just because we're gonna upgrade him. He deserves it. I don't know what these other scales are though. That's what I'm wondering. Maybe Infinity Quest, possibly. scale weapons, Infinity Quest, I'm pretty sure. So we'll look at those. So yeah, there's still tons of stuff we're gonna be doing. Yeah, we're gonna get into these Infinity Quests though for sure. Going around. How much Bonjolium do I have? 29. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, let's save it and see what we're gonna get into next here. So yeah, those are some of the games I'm playing, bouncing around with. If there's any ideas of any games you guys want to play, I would like to get back into playing some of the classic Final Fantasy games and JRPG games. There is a ton of classic Final Fantasies that I did not beat. 12 is one of my favorites. I did not fully beat that. 10 I beat on every console I've owned. I beat 10. We will play that. That's my favorite all-time game. Let's see what else here. Final Fantasy 9 I've started, but I haven't beat that one for sure. Final Fantasy 7 the original I would love to do, so that's an option. We just beat Rebirth, so maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. I feel like we might unlock more small stuff if we do that affinity mission. Let's go over here. I don't know if my relationship is high enough though, so I might have to wait on that. Hey, let's rock. Yeah. Question is, do I have her in my party? Yeah, this is her right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just play with her for a little bit. No problem there. Yeah, I'm just looking for Infinity Quests, like the higher ones. Okay, there's quite a bit of quests here. Okay, I like in the name of some of these quests. The Unbreakable Sword? What is that? Again, I'll probably just skip these ones. they actually on the inside? They're probably on the inside. I want to know what that is.
Hey. Listen.
Alright, guys. Alright, there's a few crazy things I want to do real quick. A few crazy things I want to do. I just want to go up to random strong. There's 2 strong enemies I know of that I want to go, and I just want to see how we fare. We haven't decked out any of our scales yet. I mean, I put a few weapons on the Reaper and the Ares, but I haven't upgraded L scale. So there's a very strong enemy in here. And it's a great place to farm for the strongest sword in the game, which we have, but I want a better rarity. And I think I could get it from this person right here. Question is, they're extremely strong. Yes. Extremely strong. So one of the strongest. Based on my research, this was the strongest enemy in the original. I don't think she's the strongest now. I think it's a she. That's it right there. Like I said, I just want to see how we fare against them, against her. Who knows? We're gonna definitely want to get the opening shot here. Wowzers! It's strong.
Target locked. You're stuck. Hold your tracks. I need healing.
Okay, this thing is strong. That thing is crazy. I'm not ready for this. Maybe this is still the strongest thing in the game.
Need a boost? No, not letting this fly. Footing.
No. Rock.
Have some of that. Heal me. Hurry. The armor's weak. Need a boost? Need a boost?
All right.
Not letting this fly. I'm sorry, guys. Let's get hunting.
Well, the positive is I did damage. I did some damage. Last time I did no damage, and that thing one-shotted the whole thing, and I had a bunch of bodyguards. Yeah, that's insane. All right, let's try the next person I know of. I want to see how we fare. This is good, so we're gonna work on this. I want to beat that thing, so we're gonna work on this. Yep. I had it perfect, so I shouldn't have to worry about anything here. Okay, next one. We're gonna go where we farm Joker. Oh, there. Maybe he only comes out during the day. He's always flying around here, though.
Gossamer cannon! Victory is ours!
Nice work. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Gossamer cannon! Here's a good spot. Victory is ours!
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Ah, there he is.
No chickening out now. Time for some heroics.
I'm good to go.
Gossamer cannon!
We need strength to see this through. Lend us power.
I missed? Oh, boy. That's not good.
Touch me up! Gatling! Super hot! I have to jettison my scout.
Deploying field.
Here.
Cold in your tracks.
I'm not gonna make it.
Okay. So those are two of the strongest enemies in the game. Must be the two strongest for
I've
sure.
got. Success.
Try this on.
Try attacking at range.
Again, I had a perfect, so I won't worry too much.
no use. Can we buff up and regroup?
Crap, sorry.
See how you like this? I'll unload everything I've got. See how you like this?
I'm sorry, guys.
Thing said you can't get away. No getting away. Said don't start something you can't finish. Alright, let's get our scales back here. Oh, none of the good missions. I was hoping for. Okay. Right. We're actually gonna go over here and farm some scale weapons. Yeah, but that's pretty much it for today. We're gonna play a little bit longer, a couple more minutes. I got stuff I gotta get done to get ready for Son's birthday party tomorrow, and then also get ready for the draft tonight. But yeah, we're gonna do a few. We'll still play for a little bit longer though. Kind of hanging out here. This is like my AoE weapon right here. So
I hope I did my part.
Engaging. Lay out some fire for me. Engaging. Lay out some fire for me. In your tracks.
Keep this up forever.
Point field.
I'm not gonna lie, I have an unlimited
Yes.
dash.
Target locked. You're mine. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Alright, you can take it.
Launching Avatara missile.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
So did anybody go pre-order the Switch 2?
Launching Avatara
It
missile.
launched yesterday at midnight. Of course, if at midnight was like the main stores like Best Buy, Target, Walmart, etc. Of course, all the bots got those ones though, but GameStop did something smart and did in-person ones at 11 or 12 whenever the store opened. So there was like a huge line. I didn't wait in line. I called, and the store I called said they had quite a few left. So I went in and pre-ordered the bundle. Why I used that, I don't know. But yeah, if you're interested, don't necessarily assume they're sold out. They got quite stores. I noticed GameStop in particular got quite a bit of pre-orders, and if that's any indication on how many they're gonna get, it's definitely not gonna be something like the P5 was. Nowhere close to what the P5 was. Nintendo announced that they wanted to make an effort to make sure there wasn't a P5 issue with the Switch 2. So yeah, if you're interested in it, I say definitely go. Just call your GameStop. You don't have to pay in full. Honestly, the most you can only put down is $50. But yeah, I'd say definitely go get it if you're pre-order it if you're interested. Once I did the pre-order, I looked at some of the games. It is backward compatible, so we'll be able to play a lot of the RPG games we want to play still on that. Hopefully data carries over so we don't lose all we worked for on this. And then I'm looking into that Bravely Default game though. I might grab that. Mario Kart, of course. we might play some Mario Kart. I'm not the best, but it'll be fun. Yeah, so we'll so I was looking into those. Zelda at some point I'd like to play on, and I'm not gonna get Zelda right away though. Yeah, the other games, there is one game I want to look into. Let's see how that is. It's an RPG. What's the name of it? Okay, what it down so I look at footage. The Guardian game. I wanted to look into that. See how that was. So yeah, this again, I would say if you can, definitely pre-order it. But if not, there's gonna be some great games coming out over the course of this year. Cyberpunk is coming out. They're releasing that with the Switch 2. They said it's supposed to be better than the Steam Deck. I'll believe that when I see it. The Steam Deck's amazing. If you haven't played it, it's basically a PC Switch but PC games. It's absolutely amazing. I love the Steam Deck.
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
Kind of hoping we get like a Phoenix here or something. It's over here and not this one. I'm trying to get Moraine so I can redo my fuel here. Oh, it recharged. Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just farming stuff right now. I'm trying to get a couple Phoenixes, some extra Phoenixes. So when I'm doing the scales, I can deck them out and save some money.
First in, first to win. Attack up close. This team never loses. Stand out nicely. First in, first to this team never loses.
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
Another game I want to try is I didn't know those little guys give you skull weapons. That definitely helps. Is Marvel Rivals. It won't be a game we lock in on, but I just want to play it. I'm a huge Marvel fan, and I heard Marvel Rivals is pretty fun. Might be pure comical watching me play it though, but hey. Alright, let's try one more time, see if we can get a Phoenix. I do like the Phoenix weapon though. I wish you could. That's the only. I wish you could add that weapon to the area. I mean, his weapons are crazy strong as it is, but I just wish it's just a great weapon to when you're farming things.
I'll get the jump on it. Attack up close.
Let's keep it flying field. Prepare our horns. This planet's weather is dangerous.
Try this on. This team never loses. Stand out nicely.
Oh, I got a G-Buster. Yeah, I did not know this.
Open fire. Follow me. Need a boost? Big cards. So we have to play them.
That's right. Remember that strength.
First in, first to win. Attack up close. Looks like they're on
Heartfelt. Nope,
I hope I did my part.
Alrighty. Right.
Here's a good spot. Open fire! Keep this up forever.
Melee attack.
This team never loses.
I hope I did my part.
That's interesting. Maybe it wasn't. I just got it. I already got it. All right, heroes. That will be it today. I got tons of stuff I got to get done. I want to say, first and foremost, awesome job. We did it. We beat the post-game stuff, but there's still plenty of stuff to do. We're definitely gonna continue playing this tomorrow, and I'll have some stuff done that I want to get done. We have the Infinity Quest to unlock the rest of the Skull weapons, the Skull armors. That's gonna be a must that I want to do. I want to get strong enough to beat those 2 stronger end game bosses. So we're gonna work on that as well. So still plenty to do here. Think of some other games that you want to play next. Again, Metaphor Refantasio's high on my list. Final Fantasy VII, the original. Maybe another Final Fantasy game. Baldur's Gate 3, if there's a lot of interest there. We'll see how we can play that and still make it family appropriate. PS5 games, though, I'm going to hold off again until I get the new computer. So it'd definitely be games for the Switch or the Steam Deck for now. So think of those and let me know. Again, super proud of you guys. We still got some work to do, but awesome job. We did it. We saved the world. But we got to take care of these endgame bosses first before we totally put this game away, which we never will. But we got to take care of them. But until then, stay watching, stay playing, stay legendary. I'll see you guys on our next adventure. Not tomorrow, but Saturday. Stay blessed.